To start the round. A swing and a miss with that jab. Nice hook there. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
So hot, so heated. There's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on it.
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The straight right just misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Perfect counter shot. Do you believe this? It's all offense all the time. Nice exchange here from both men. And he scores with the counter. The straight right. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt. Look.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down. Punch, counter punch. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That counter punch caught him clean. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in. What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Punches coming from every angle. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch punch output. There might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. First fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use fire, mother boy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good. Two. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
All right, breathe. Nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fight has a real good flow to it. There's a counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. You'd like to see more jabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of defense here at all. The jab not finding its target. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. They're both trying for a knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Counter punch right up the middle. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. That counter shot lands. Insane action. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you get out thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
How about that time counter shot? Counter punches have to hurt. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Well done with that counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Good counter punching. Crawford's legs are all over the place. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. Failing to score with that right hook. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That counter punch caught him clean. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance with...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all... He's dazed! Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.